Here we are at module 4 already. So guess what we're going to be talking about in this module? It's something you just, as a business owner, especially a local business owner, you just cannot avoid it. And you're probably going to hate me for it, but we're going to be talking about social media. And yes, it's absolutely imperative. It doesn't matter what your business is, you need to be on social media in this day and age. There are some exceptions. If your prospects are maybe under 3 years old or over 80 years old, maybe not. But if they're anywhere in between, the chances are they are on social media. In this day and age, we've got so much social media, so many to choose from. It's hard to know just where to start. There are hundreds, and there are new ones popping up every single day. And selecting the right social media for your business promotions really comes down to knowing really thoroughly who your ideal target market is and just where they hang out. But in a local area, most people, it's fairly guaranteed, most people across all demographics are on Facebook. So let's just stick with that for the moment because it is the most popular and it's probably likely to be for quite a while. And it really is a good place to start or even to just upgrade your social media marketing if you haven't done so already. When you are a local business and your target market is other locals in your area, in your community, in your town or your city, your region, remember that some people may have just recently moved to your area and they're not as established there as others. So don't imagine also that because you've been there for 5 years or 10 years that everyone in your area knows about you. I can assure you they don't. So again, the main thing to remember is that someone seeing you on Facebook about your business for the first time will immediately start getting an impression of you and your products and services. So we are going to go through some of the very, very basics here that you need to know. So here's an example from my personal Facebook page. Yes, those are pictures of me. Okay. With Facebook, now it is a massive platform. It is huge, and I understand that it is mightily complex, but don't be afraid of it. Have a go. If you've not done it before, have a go. If you're not sure, you can always Google for answers to some of your questions. There's lots and lots of online training for Facebook and setting it up and things like that. You've just got to go in, bite the bullet and do it. Now, I'm sure most of you have already got Facebook. So what we need to do is just tittle it up a little bit and make sure you're getting the most out of it that you can. On Facebook, you must have a personal profile, and this is mine, as I've said. And with a personal profile, this is where you make friends. So you connect with friends and family and acquaintances, and you see the news that you each put on your Facebook page. For your business, you also need Facebook business page. So that's two. You've got a profile, which is personal, and a page, which is business. Okay. Here we go. This is my business page. On a business page, you don't have friends. You have fans instead. People become your fans and follow you and comment on your page. Now, your business page is actually managed by your personal profile. So these are always connected. Think of it like if you have a business, it always has to have a director to look after it, somebody to administer it. So that's why your business page is connected to your personal profile. Now, getting both of these Facebook pages set up well is really vital. On both these types of accounts, you must use really good quality photos of yourself and have a great timeline image for your business page. First of all, a few things to do on your personal profile. Let's look at it here. You can see already that you probably need to be a little bit familiar with some of the jargon of Facebook. So that big image at the top, where there's a picture of me sitting on a desk and the blue at the side of it, we call that image there your timeline image. And the small image in the circle is called your avatar picture or your avatar image. And here is where you always put a photo of yourself so that your friends and family and acquaintances know it's you. I do see a lot of people using photos of their cats or dog or even the hamsters, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's best to use a photograph of yourself. The first thing you need to do once you've got your basics set up is go in and check your intro section. So again, this is on your personal profile, but here's where you can say what you do is in your business. Okay, it gives you that opportunity to connect with friends and acquaintances. Let them know what you do in business. It's just a small section. There it is. That's what I do. And here also you can edit the details down here and add links, the blue parts in there, which I'm not sure if you can see that they're blue, but the links are links to my other social media. The first one is Business Coach and Mentor. The second one is where I work. I consult at different places, but those are actually links to their business pages and also other accounts like Twitter, Pinterest and things like that as well. So you need to be able to try and update all of this stuff as well. In this section here where you list your business as your employer and link to your Facebook business page, then if people want to connect with you on a professional level, it's easy for them to know where to go. They will click the links and then contact you via your business page. So add in anything else that you feel is business related, such as your business website address and, as I said, all the links to the other social media that you may use. Okay, so let's have a look at your business page on Facebook. Okay, this is mine. So you must be sure to complete all the details that you can when you're setting up the page. Again, you choose a nice image as a timeline cover. I've got those nice blue bicycles there for some reason. I don't know why, but I like them. And also, a nice avatar image of yourself as well. So people kind of get an idea of what you look like, get an idea of your personality. Then you next need to go and look at the About section. Okay, do you see that star appear there down in the right hand corner? On my page, it just has a little intro about Lynn and an opportunity to click on the see more and see a lot more information. So this is where we need to add in a lot more information if we can. It does give us the opportunity to put in a lot of information, such as your location, your opening hours, your website links, and all about you as well. Here we go. This is my About section. So you see, you get quite a lot of space to put in a lot of information. So if someone is thinking about doing business with you, they might click on this and think, I'll just check up about this person and get a bit more of a feel for you. So it's really where you can say a little bit about your experience, it shows your personality. You can add in some links to perhaps some blog pieces that you have, or links to content on your website, whatever. I've got links there to like a free download to get an ebook in exchange for someone's email address. It's a good opportunity again to get as much connection as possible with your people. Set up your personal profile as thoroughly as you can and set up your Facebook business page as thoroughly as you can as well. If you're not sure where all these things are, honestly, don't be frightened. Just click around in the edit sections and have a look. It won't eat you, honestly, it won't. There we go. That's what I do. And these are links, active links where people can click and get more information about me. Facebook, how to use it. All right. The first thing to do is to be consistent in the things that you put on Facebook on your business page. You do need to be consistent, even if it is just once a week or once a fortnight that you put something on there. Just do it and be consistent. Facebook rules prevent you from using your personal profile to promote your business. But you can promote your business on your business page. What you can do with your personal profile is to talk about topics that demonstrate your enthusiasm and your passion for your business, and that won't upset Facebook and you won't break the rules that way. But on your business page, you can be far more direct. But what you need to do on your business page is to try and demonstrate your enthusiasm for what you do, your knowledge of the target market and what they're looking for, your understanding of their needs, so that you can talk about their problems to show that you understand what their problems are, and then offer solutions. You need to give good value out on your business page so that people know that, hey, this person really knows what they're talking about. I think I'll get in touch with them. Now, one of the massive powers of Facebook, and it's vital for local businesses, is the power of Facebook groups. So there are many groups on Facebook, as I'm sure if you use Facebook, you've seen there's lots of marketplace groups, there's lots of selling groups, there's interest groups like fishing groups and gardening groups and mums and toddler groups and things like that. So the power of Facebook for businesses lies in the groups. So ideally, look to try and join some of your local Facebook business groups. And in here, you can comment, you can interact, you can show your personality, you can help answer other people's questions, and in a way that demonstrates your expertise. You don't go into groups to say, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. You're looking there to give hints and tips and to network with people and give good feedback. Think of it as like a networking group, but online, instead of actually going somewhere physically to network. Before you join a group, make sure that it's a group for a mixture of, and it's not just a group for people in your industry, because you're not marketing to people in your industry, they're your competition. Say you're offering trade service, like you're a plumber or an electrician, join local groups where it's got people talking about house renovations or house buying, or mums and toddler groups, something like that, where you can actually give out some good tips, safety tips and things like that. That way you position yourself in the marketplace as someone that is helpful, that is professional, that is friendly, and that knows what they're talking about too. So you have to remember as well that Facebook is social media, and that means you do need to be social. So you do need to comment and interact with other people and other business pages by using your personal profile. And this is an area where, again, you can demonstrate your personality and your expertise. If you put something on your business page and somebody sends you a like or a comment, make sure you respond back. You don't just ignore them. That's just rude. So give them a response back. It's like the traditional nod across the room. Give them a nod back in some way. And the same on your personal profile as well. Always give people the opportunity to start a rapport and building a relationship and a conversation, because as a local business owner, you never know where that leads to. When you're in a group, if for example you give a comment or something, someone asks a question and you're able to give a little bit of information back that would be valuable to that person, that helps them, and other people are quite impressed with you and your answer, the way they will try to find out more about you is they will click on your name in that business group. That will take them to your personal profile page, and from there they will look for your business page and then become a fan or a follower. From there, that's how they contact you. If they get back to your personal page and there's nothing filled in, it's all just empty, your whole history is empty, then they might be thinking, oh, is this a real profile or is it a fake one? Fill it all in and make the most of Facebook. It's a massive platform. It's a monster of a beast, but it's well worth getting to know it a little bit more. Now, your personal profile, just to let you know, has far more reach than a business page. On your personal profile, if you can interact, entertain, engage your friends and friends of friends, then it's likely that they will be inquisitive about your business too. So say you've got 100 friends on Facebook and you put a post on Facebook. Facebook is only going to show that to about 10% of the people you're friends with. If you have 100 fans on your business page and you put a post on your business page, Facebook is only likely to show that to, say, 3 of your fans. At the end of the day, Facebook is a business, and for businesses, they want you to pay to advertise. So you would do that through your business page. You can't advertise unless you've got a business page. But that is, again, massively powerful on Facebook when it's done properly. It is rather too big a topic for this little course, but you need to just start getting more and more familiar with Facebook and engaging in conversations with people in your area. That way you will expand your friend base. You'll also expand your fan base to your business as well. So we've got a few pointers there. So what I'd like you to do now is download the worksheet and just go through that with some of those reminders about filling in all your Facebook properly and as comprehensively as you can to really make the most of it. Okay, so we'll see you in the next module.